Welcome to Project Eden for Empyrion Galactic Survival, and we are starting this video on the bridge of my capital vessel, and you can see we're out in space because what I want to do in this video, as promised, is go to another system. And what I'm really looking for is a system that has Zarcosia, and we got Epsilon 4 here, which looks pretty good. We've also got Rogue over here. Now, the only thing I'm worried a little bit about going to Rogue is I think this is the dark system, isn't it? So we won't be able to see very much on that. Got Epsilon 2 over here. This has got some resources on it. This one doesn't look quite so promising. Here it says undiscovered. Mining astrals claimed by a faction considered by act of war. Presence of POIs affected by galaxy, sun, stars. When we could go to an asteroid field, take a chance on that. I mean, I've already discovered Epsilon 4. Where are we going to go? My instinct is Epsilon 4, and that's what we got close in. Red sector, we've already done. Epsilon 5, that's got a lot of Pentaxid in it. But no, I do need Zarcosium for I think we're going to go for Epsilon 4. And the other thing I've also did off camera is if I come into here, and we can go to Constructor in. What I'm doing at the moment now is building some small optronics bridges. I've built one already, and the reason for that is that I'm kind of preparing myself to get 2 of these, because I think that's all I'm going to need for do this. We need to make two tier 3 blocks. And if I come into here, where is it? Go to Constructor. I think it's in here, isn't it? And where are they? I unlocked them. Yeah, as you see, I've got to make 2 of these, and I need 2 large optronics bridges. And to make the large optronics bridges, I need 100 Zarcosium alloy. So that's what we're going to be going for. Put the lock on, so we better. I think I've got the thrusters are already on as well. What I'm going to do is just try and get up into position so we can find the point. Actually, might be easier this way. I mean, this ship is very sluggish at the moment, simply because it's got, well, it's a little bit underpowered now, but I can't put more thrusters on until I've got that tier 3. Let me just see if we can get the lock on there. And we're just going to press K, and away we go. Here we are in Epsilon 4. That looks very much like it might be a lava planet, actually. We got around anything, something down there. What have we got asteroid wise? There's iron, copper, neodymium, saphium, and pentaxid. It looks like there's. Question is, do I go to the moon first or the planet? I think I would like to check out this level 1, whatever it is. So we're going to head for that straight away. Turn off the inertia drives, try and save a bit of fuel, and we'll just head for that at the moment. And I'll see you once we actually get there. Welcome back. We seem to be coming up on a smuggler's outpost owned by pirates. Can't remember what my relationship with pirates actually is. I'm not even if I got a relationship, have I? They're unfriendly. Do I want to stir them up a little bit? No, I think we're going to pass on that for the moment. I mean, they don't look like they've got any weapons, but that could be misleading. My ship isn't really equipped. What we got over here? Got something in that. Kind of part of me says go for the moon over the planet at the moment, because I'm a little bit worried about the fact that if I put my ship on the planet, we may not be able to get off. Turn the inertia drive off again. I think what we're going to do is just head in this direction for the moment and see what we can find. And I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. It seems I found some wreckage. And I suppose we better check it out just in case it's got some valuable resources stored in it. I think there's an asteroid just behind it. There's another piece of wreckage down there as well, I think. If we can... Yeah, they're both wreckage. So, and they're quite spread out. So what we're going to do is put the inertia drive back on. Level the ship off like this. And we're getting reasonably close. And we'll see what we can find. Get into this position here. And thrust us off to save a bit of fuel. Jump out. And I can't remember if I got my EVA boost on. Turn the thrusters off for the moment. For some reason the door's still open. No, we haven't got the EVA boost on. I think we'll swap that to that. I'm also going to need some food as well. Let me just see. I think I get a pizza. I've got loads of these hams at the moment. So I think I'm just going to eat those. The other thing I'm also going to do is, I've got loads of plant protein, so about 20 of those. My plants have grown up, I think. They're growing at the moment. That's the game. And I think we're going to take the Merc with us because, if I remember correctly, get back on again. Last time we tried this, we got a little bit shot up by hidden turrets. Get in, as we can work round the various bits and pieces, I think. Anything in this one? Just get in close and only gonna take the fuel. Net won't say no to any fuel in the system. Anything else? There's a core there. I don't think it's going to be worth destroying the core. What we got here? Got just small generators. Yeah, I'm quite happy just to snatch the fuel out of this one, I think. The current situation, any fuel is welcome. We better kind of go into this large block here. Kind of like hanging. I just think I just heard some turrets open up or something. I can hear them. I can't see them. They're not firing at me. Oh, what we got there? One there. Going on. Okay, let's just creep in and see what's going on. You don't want that. Oh, they want to fire at me. Okay. So they're set to attack me if I attack them. Wait, that's a bit antisocial. Has that destroyed them? Oh, that's going to cost me the fuel, isn't it? Let me just... Oh, look at that. Well, there's a little bit of loot in there. Is the core being destroyed? Yep. So, kind of attacking them kind of destroyed the core. And probably all the generators and all the fuel as well. A bit of a hard lesson, but the way it is. Oops. Certainly take that. Again, nothing particularly that spectacular in the way of loot. Yeah. Take that. I mean, this would be a brilliant find kind of early on in the game. Not exactly what I'm looking for. I want zirconium. But we'll take what we can find. And this is that nanotubes. Well, okay. I'm going to put all this into the work, shouldn't I? Oh, well, it is. Anything up in the front section of the ship? Got an O2 tank, but we've probably lost all the capabilities. Okay, I'm kind of a bit stuck here now at the moment. Yeah, I think that's about it. Anything else of great value on here? Nope. Like my Merc now. Where are you? Power base. Wait, where are you? There you are. Jump into the ship. Put away. Anything else around here? Actually, let's just put this into the... I'm not overloaded. We got a little bit of fuel, and I think we checked that one out, didn't we? So let's see what else we got here. Got something that's a bit open here. Like half a ship left here, so take a look at this, see what we can find. Radiation source, what we got here? I'll take that. I think that was estrum, not zirconium. That's the core. Okay. I've got a feeling what I might need to do is actually put out a base and put out a deconstructor. If we do something like that, what we'll be able to do is deconstruct some, like the power coils, to get the zirconium alloy. Go over to this one, what we got over here. Kind of upside down if I kind of rotate it round. We'll be kind of we'll be orientated towards the axis. Let's get in a little bit close here. Jump out again. Ammo box there. We'll take the ammunition, nothing else. An RCS. can't just deconstruct it, and I don't really want to waste the ammunition. That's about it. I see some thrusters. No, there's the core that's there. That was an NPC core. Visited here, haven't I? I think. Why have I? It'll be a little bit difficult to tell actually. What we're going to do is just fly in here and just see if we've already visited here. Oh no, we got Promethean. We're getting a few resources for more junk. I did use up a lot of my electronics and I can't remember what it's called now. I think we'll check one more and then we'll be on our way. If we maneuver around here, fire into here. Nope. Okay. Oops. Oh, this is a little bit of a booby trap, isn't it? And then he blows up again. Okay. Okay, let's just have a quick run around here and see what we can find. I'm not expecting big things, but we'll take what we can. Just keep picking this stuff up. Okay, I think that's about it. Find the Merc again. Where are you, Merc? There it is. What we're going to do now is head back to the capital vessel and we'll just carry on back to what we were doing. Find the capital vessel. Actually, what's that over there? That looks a little bit more substantial. Maybe we'll check this one out before we leave. This actually looks like it's a more of a base than anything else. It's actually got less in it though. What we got on the outside here? Oh, we got a little bit more resources here. An ammo box over there. We'll certainly take that. What we got here? Coloured cargo boxes. that is about it. What have we got up here? Oh, we just got an armored door. Okay, back into the ship. And just going to try and find my capital vessel somewhere around here. Looking out. There it is down there. Orientate completely the ship. Oops. I mean, the ship's a bit skittish, actually. Just a line too. And we're into here. And we'll just turn the power off. Get into here. Turn the okay for oxygen, but I'll just pop that up a little bit. Taking damage, gets without saying. And what we will do is there's the Merc capital vessel, just offload all the stuff here. Got cobalt ore, I say film. Cobalt ore, a little bit of, oh, we got refined, that's just refined Pentaxid. And kind of hang on to that. And just grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that, that. And this can go into operational needs. I think we'll store the spare Pentaxid in here. Player, how am I off? Take that. Yeah. But I'll just leave this stuff in here for the moment. That ammunition can go into the ammo. I think the spare ammunition can go into there. And just there. And drop the stomach pills into there. Force fields. Kind of a bit inclined to put those force fields up into the workshop, but maybe later on. I'm just going to jump back. Ship. Thrusters on. Now we've got more wreckage down there, but 2 kilometers away. But I've got a feeling this is just going to be a duplicate of what we've just been checking out. So we'll just kind of have a swing by, and then we'll see what things look like. Just going to turn the inertial drive back on again. Whoops. This actually looks a little bit more substantial. Just get down here. A big piece there. Like, instead of being lots of small pieces, it's like several really big pieces. I think what we'll do is we'll just get in with the ship. And we'll kind of do it on with a spacewalk. So these look a little bit more substantial. So have something to eat again. Eat some of those and a couple of these. Advantage with the energy bars is that you don't actually all they need is the basic protein. For a brief moment then I thought the grain had disappeared. Back on. They were here. I want the rocket launcher. I want there's some fuel cells there. Certainly take those. Got potential for fuel here. So can I destroy the core? And the core's in a relatively easy position, so right, so we got rid of the core. See if we can get what we can get fuel wise. 521. It's kind of semi worth it. It's probably the polite way, especially considering my most perpetual fuel shortage at the moment. I'll just kind of fly over here and take a look at what here. Where we've got an ammo box on the back here. Don't need that. That. Oh, I saw a turret then. No, that's about it. So we've done that one, so we just got to check out this one over here. What we can find. We got that there, we got take the ammo. Ooh, the power coil will be quite useful. That's definitely got Symposium in it. And I think that's about it. Can't see anything else here. No, there's the core. I'm not going to worry about the core. I think that's it. We've got everything we can out of here. Just sidle back onto the ship. I think we can. Don't use the top entrance that much, so maybe we'll just use it this time. Thrusters. Yes. Look at what I put into the Merc. Okay, we'll just offload this. Operational needs. Certainly take that. Take some of these out. Leave that a little bit behind. Ammo. And I think the Merc needs the ammo as well. Did I put some railguns on the... I thought I put railguns on the Merc. Can't remember now, to be honest. Or was that in another life? Actually, this guy's got... Put that in ammo box as well. Right, where are we going to go now? Let's maneuver away from the wreckage and round. Got Epsilon where it is that way. I've lost the moon that I was heading towards. We got, well, there's the planet. We got the wreckage we were aiming for. We got a couple of, what do you call it? Turn round and see what we can. It's the wreckage. Where are we? Epsilon 4 there. I think that's where we're heading, isn't it? Epsilon Moon 1. Again. Right, we've got an asteroid in that direction, so what we're going to do is head for that asteroid now. A Saphium asteroid would be really nice, and I'll see you once we get there. Okay, welcome back. We found a copper asteroid. Not exactly high on my list of priorities. I think what we're going to do now is we're just going to head for the moon over here. I don't think there's anything else that's particularly that close to me. Everything else is over that way. I think seeing the moon is the closest. We're going to head for the moon, and I'll see you once we get there. Welcome back. We are now just about to enter the atmosphere of the first moon of Epsilon 4, and we'll see what we can find. Yeah, we're just breaking through the atmosphere now. Of course, with my usual luck, we're probably going to come straight down on. We've got Sathium, but no actual Zirconium. Right, let's just see if we can. I want to steer a little bit away. I don't really want to come down on. Make sure. Okay, just keep turning north. We need to get away from the Zirconium. So we're just going to get out of Xerox territory and put down, and then we'll use the Merc to kind of do the reconnaissance and see what we can find. Right, we're now out of Xerox territory. A pretty good place to settle down here. So we'll just drop down into this area here. Oops, not quite that flat there. Down here. And we'll just turn the thrusters off. Power on. We've got 73% fuel at the moment. Let's see what this moon has got on it. We've got Sathium, Cobalt, got 8 Prometheum. I certainly wouldn't mind the Prometheum. I think before we leave, we'll just oops, grab some more crops. Don't need the aloe vera at the moment. Grab that. I'm gonna take the oops. Yeah, I must admit, Zirconium is proving very difficult to find at the moment. Oops. Yeah. I don't want it on the fridge. I want capital vessel fridge. Got that there. Still got 30 odd meat. Here. Just top up the oxygen. I'm not sure I've got that much oxygen in the Merc actually. I want to check. I'm sure this ship came equipped with rail guns. Oh no. Oh well, that was. Oh, was it the? Maybe I'm just being a bit delusional. I wouldn't mind managing the fuel a little bit because operational needs. Yeah, we got. Let's top up the oxygen. I think what I might do also is put in a little bit of put a few of those in just in case. Two things I'm looking for is, well, trouble. We got something up over there which could be worth looking at, and the other thing I'm also looking for is Sathium. Raw Sathium would be quite useful in its own way. First things first, we'll just head for the purple because that could be something that could be of use. This looks like this is going to be a legacy construct. Wow. Okay. I think we've had our first encounter with a legacy. That could be interesting. Although it doesn't look very much like there's anything particularly great there. I think we'll just go this way now. Yeah. What we got here? It's pale blue and it's... Right, we found a traveller station. A range of offering services. Could we get... I mean, will this be a trading station? I don't know if we can find an entrance, like a landing pad there. I think it'd be really good if we could check this out and find out what's going on. I'm just gonna leave the shields and everything on just in case. I don't trust it. We sell Pentax. Yes, thank you, game. How do I get down? I think this will get me down. Yeah, we got space travel at low price. I'm pretty okay with Pentaxid, but wouldn't mind. Look, large optronics bridges, 38,000. Can I afford? Must be 77,000, but I think this would be quite a big step up, because that will mean I don't have to look for Sarcosium and I can actually do my ship upgrade. So it's going to it's taken virtually all my money, but I think it's space travel at low price. Or Pentaxid. This just kind of comes out here. It's going to tell me that I think I'd rather do the trading. Let's just go back and see what this guy's got to offer besides. I mean, I could offload some of my surplus boosts, but I don't have that much. Could sell some of the night vision goggles. I think I've got some night vision goggles actually in the thingy bob. Ooh, look at that though. I'm pretty made up with that. That makes the visit worth doing. Night vision goggles, there you are. I mean, it's not a massive amount, but it helped me recover some of my money. Glass plates, nanotubes, large optronics, carbon substrates. I mean, we could sell some of those, but they're not worth that much. Multi-tool tier 2. Anyway, I think that is nobody else here, so that was a really brilliant find. I'm very happy with that. Oops. And what we're going to do is get back to the ship and see what we got. So guys, I'm really happy to meet you, and I won't even shoot you. Oh, sir. I think this is certainly worth a visit. And this area is all defended. How far are we away from my... I'd say that that is up there as possibly a Polaris base. So I think what we're going to do is, rather than just go directly back to the ship, I think what we're going to do is head for the Polaris and see if they've got a trading base. We're kind of risk having a swipe past these guys. This could be a legacy base again. Yeah, yeah. Don't need to get close enough to know that that's a legacy base. So we're just going to get up here and see if this is a Polaris trading station. We could certainly do some business here. Oh. Right, we found the Polaris Megacorp. And what's the odds are that this is going to be a... wait. Yeah, it goes without saying that the Sathium deposits would be in the middle of the Polaris Megacorp. This is a mining station. They do a bit of trading, but they don't really have that much to do they? the Sathium mine there. We could probably buy some Sathium. Okay, welcome back. I've been flying around the moon, and we seem to have got into a Xerox territory here with lots and lots of resources. So what I would like to do is see if there's anything that is worth picking up and fighting it here. What we're going to do is we're just going to drop down very low. I'm also half thinking about possibly maybe having a go at one of those. Okay, so silicon. Okay, we're just a little bit of a iron. Let's fly over here. So, what did we find with that? A little bit of a risky flyover. Let's see what we can found here. And a radius base, a power station, and a radius missile silo. We found some Sathium. It could be worth kind of going in there and taking a look. Obviously getting hostiles because we're going to need the hover tank for that. Kind of small Prometheum deposit. And we're not actually in Xerox territory at the moment, so I think we need to make this pay a little bit by getting down here. I'm just going to jump out and... Oops, no. Just get here. And just hook to there. And grab that. Double tap. Don't want anyone sneaking up on me. Wow. We're a long way off the ground at the moment. I thought I'd landed. And double tap. Whoops. There's some Prometheum. I think the problem is I don't have the scanner on. That's it. Also, I took the scanner off to attack the POI. Just put the scanner back on. I see some more little blue bits and pieces. Nope. I think that is about it. In here. Get over that, yep. So we got about 160. Probably got enough crushed stone to sink a battleship with. In fact, it will sink my ship probably. What we got over here? We got, I mean, my capital vessel's there. So if we just keep going east for the moment and see what we can find. There's some resources just up here. Just kind of skate over the top of here. What we can find there. It looks like there's an isolated Xerox base here. That's silicon, thank you game. Also got these strange constructs kind of resting on the surface of the planet here. But let's get up and see what this is. Silicon. Don't really have a pressing need for silicon. Okay, so we've found lots and lots of silicon. There's a cannon drone there. Right, what we'll do is work our way into, well, we can probably destroy this isolated cannon drone. Don't want to waste the ammunition on it. Hello, guys. We're in Xerox territory, so we've got to be a little bit careful. I've got a feeling that there might be some patrols around here. Well, I'll certainly take that. Also, what is this? Some... This is a Promethean stone. I can't remember how much you get off of Promethean stones, but we'll see. Don't think you get that much. Yeah, got 16. But we'll take it. And we'll just get over to here. And I'll take the Pentax. And we'll probably just take another one of these Prometheum stones. So, I mean, normally I wouldn't bother, but considering the fact that I don't have that much Prometheum, at the moment even 16 Prometheum is worth picking up. And we'll do one more, and that would be it. We didn't even get that 16 out of that one. Let's jump in the game. Right. What else have we got around here? We got stuff in that direction. Got a cannon drone there. This looks suspiciously like the drone base, so we're going to keep away from that. Not really equipped for the drone base. Yeah. So there's something that way. We know this is the drone base. Well, this looks a bit more substantial, doesn't it? It's just an alien facility, but it's well armed. That legacy. Wow. Go, 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 go. Right, found a Prometheum deposit. Kind of a bit inclined to have a crack at that alien facility there. Because I think that is akin to the other one we checked out. I'm just wondering whether there might be some good loot in there. If any of you know, feel free to chuck it in the comments. We got a safe deposit there. Where's that? I certainly wouldn't mind the Sathium. Go back to the west. There's a Xerox cannon drone there. Yeah, we got Prometheum and we got Sathium. I certainly want these two, so. I've got you. Oops. Just get in and get this Prometheum here. I've got the hookup, haven't I? Yes, I have. Right, I think I've got everything from here again. Jump in again. And just to show you that, so we've now got 352 Prometheum, and what I want now is the Sathium, so we're going to have to take down this minigun drone. He didn't stand a chance, did he? down here. Now, I think we'll just use the drone to that up. We'll just move over and grab this saphium ore. There's only one there's there. Okay, we'll just double tap. And we'll just get down here for the saphium ore. Anything else around? I've got it all up. There's a few more bits over here. This is the last bit just coming up. Let's jump in here. Get over that. Yep. So we've got this in the area there. We've got something else over there. So I think just to finish off, we're going to go and check out what this is over here. And then that will be it. Because the Merc's getting a little bit heavy. And I also need something to eat, actually. We've got our emergency rations. Put that in there. You can see we've got 314 saphium ore, which is going to be very useful. So we'll just see what we can pick up here. So we're back in Xerox territory. We're just going to fly in close to that. And then we're just have a quick flyby over the top of this. An oxygen depot here. That would be very useful. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't mind that oxygen depot, and this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, well, I certainly wouldn't mind the oxygen depot. I certainly would like to take a crack at one of these alien facilities to see whether they're worth looting, because I must admit I've never really encountered one of those. There's a few Xerox bases I wouldn't mind a crack at as well. So we're going to probably spend a couple of episodes on this moon. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.